Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 3 Reload. Last time we did some grinding in Tartarus to prepare for the upcoming Full Moon boss. And we ended off where we went into this Monad passage, but we left just before we got to, apparently there's a second shadow in here with some more loot. So I figured we'd do. I was originally going to leave this until the next Tartarus episode. However, I got really lucky with one of the Fuka's theurgies when I was trying to clear our hands on regular enemies. So we have a little more SP, and I figured, you know what, I may as well make the most of it. And, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, because I've saved now. So, yeah, let's do this then. A nice little warm-up to get us into the swing of things. But also, I can show off the new persona I went and got. So, first things first, Tetracarn on that guy. That's not looking too good. But yeah, I now have Sati. I keep getting Sati and Cert confused, but I've basically made Sati a fire and light person, which you can see. Weak light damage. So good. So yeah, we do only have Agalao as a single target attack, but should be fine. Now, as it stands, I'm not going to use any of those skills, and instead I'm going to use the Jack Brothers Theurgy. Get some guaranteed damage, and hopefully it avoids that magic wall, I would hope. Maybe, we'll see. It says it ignores resistances, and oh! Of course it has a high chance of down, so they go down, we go in. Good thing so far. Okay, and okay, my Bufula, I was kind of dreading this. In fact, I am weak to ice, but I have Evade Ice. I am looking at possibly getting a better persona after this immediate boss if we go up a few levels, but yeah. Now, so we know these guys probably, this isn't very good. Like Mitsuru, we don't have their attacks listed, do we? No. I'm just gonna throw out a Mabufu. At worst, it restores some health. At best, they'll take at least a little bit of damage. But Kogal, that's not what I'm looking for, and it's on Yukari, no less. Okay. Right. Not good. Not good. Just slightly. Not ideal. So next and next. Both of you have magic walls up right now, so if I were to go Miragi, it's gonna say Reflect, but... Ooh! Okay. Well... Okay, one of you walks, one of you resists. And Mabufula, okay. Well, rest in peace, Akihiko, I suppose. Oh no, okay, it's a physical wall. Okay, well, we now know that all of them do take ice damage, but just not substantially. Ooh. I imagine this is... Okay, who's next? He's next. Can I... These two are doing fine, so I'm actually gonna stomach the reflect damage. And so long as we don't die here... Makara can't, damn it! That's gonna annoy me. Or is that another magic wall? Magic wall, okay. I'm gonna imagine this guy here, then, is weak to Fizz. No? He's not weak to Fizz? That's actually news to me. Okay, now, Mitsuru, I got rid of your healing spells, didn't I? Shiza. And, okay, he's up next. Let's do... restores HP to all allies. Where are they? Where are they? 50 HP to all party members. I kind of want a little bit more. 100? 200 HP? Do I really want to push it that far? We've got 5. We may as well. If we walk in, we can defeat this. Which is, I think, the main goal. Okay, Tarakaja, damn you. Attack up. I think he's planning for that to take us all the way out. Maybe I'll just slash away at you. Yeah, bad shout that. And then Torrent shot on Mitsuru. Please don't crit, please don't crit. Okay. I'm gonna go for a, yeah. I mean, that Tiara guy's taking his turn now, right? So, she's gonna have it reflected back at her, but... I wonder. Okay, magic wall, but on himself, right? The physical, okay. Weird. But, not one I'll complain about, because now I can mess around and we know he's not gonna do anything, but... Let's hit him with, okay, we're leaving soon. I'm gonna hit them with a Miragi on, instead of just the regular Miragi. That's one guy dead. So now it's just you. It's just you. Is he gonna attack me? He is gonna attack me. That does nothing. Okay. So if I were to now completely go, oh! He still got his magic warp, doesn't he? Or am I just thick? I'm thick. Okay. I am just plain dumb. But Bufula, he's not gonna be able to get rid of. So while everyone else may be dead, we are probably gonna defeat this guy. In fact, unless... Yeah, he hits me, wastes his turn. Okay, okay. So I just gotta slash away now. Could use light damage, not really feeling it. But let's go, let's go. Okay, if me and Mitsuru get this SP, I'll be chilling with that. Inflict with 3s, waste your turn, waste your turn. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and I'm thinking a little bit of Kohai, you know? Show off the fact we actually have light damage now. And, ooh, 71. And then, oh, Mitsuru, would you mind bringing it home for us just for the one time? Beautiful. Beautiful. Are we going to get any level ups out of that? No, but shuffle time, I'm of course going to take XP from that. It would be a no-brainer not to. And all 5,000. I'm level 36. Fuuka's level 36. Mukari's level... Mitsuru's level 36 even. Not Mukari. And yeah, Shadow eliminated. Each shadow had a designated role and their actions were well coordinated. A team or individuals can cover each other's weaknesses, can be formidable, but at least we emerged victorious. That was all because he had a particularly exceptional leader. Oh, well, thank you. Either way, looks like I've defeated all the shadows in this area, and now we can check out what's in this treasure chest. I assume... Oh, of course it's locked, but I imagine this is at least going to be worth it. That was quite the trip, but we found a rather familiar sight beyond that imposing enemy. So, oh, the treasure chest isn't locked. Huh, this does save us some trouble, but... it does seem suspicious. Temperance, Tarot, and Book of Samech. I'm sorry, we get a Tarot card out of that, as in for shuffle time. Temperance, next time you do a daily activity, your academics, courage, and charm will increase more than usual for that day. What?! Acquiring the Book of Samech, check the number of major Arcana cards available in a day is increased by 1. Beyond the Darkness, unlocked access to the remaining major Arcana. It's similar to the ones you already have, leader. If you're to the entrance, there may be some connection there. It's possible other doors elsewhere will react to that card as well. I would like to leave Monad, yes. But, wow, okay. God, am I thankful I actually went and got that before we started another visit. That's kind of cool. I think that increases the slots that we have as well. That's kind of cool. I vibe with that. Now, we are on death's door, so I'm just going to make one last little save in slot 2 again. And, ooh, Elizabeth has some nice stuff to give to us before we get on out of here. So, traverse the Monad passage. Thank you kindly. Can I find out what I'm going to be getting from this? Black sword. Okay. Well, with all that, I think it's about time we go get into this full moon operation, see what's going down. And yes, I would like to stop for tonight. I'm more than leveled for this boss, I believe. So yeah, let's see what it's got in store for us. With any luck, nothing too surprising. A guy can dream. There'll be a full moon tonight, a powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength.
Well, here we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
Go underground?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Iwatodai Northern Harbor, underground facility entrance.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know about Tartarus?
You know,
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
that's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
No.
Yeah, you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Great. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
Alright, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Yeah, so is Strega, like, stupid or something? Because if they don't want us to kill the shadows to, you know, end the Dark Hour, then you'd think they wouldn't, like, lock us in the place where the shadow is. Like, I think they may just be a bit dense. Anyway, 17 meters underground. Let's go after this guy.
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
God, I forgot this song was in the game, but
No time to
ooh,
waste. Let's
and
end
hey,
this before the dark hour is over.
okay, some like Tartarus like grabby hand things, but non-Tartarus. Very weird. I wonder if they drop anything like unique. Either way, downwards we go, and now 21 meters underground.
It seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
These tracks on the ground seem to be made recently.
I wonder.
Okay, well, ooh, what we got here? There's something on the desk, revival bead, and ooh, what are all these documents? In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I have sealed this journal for its protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many cohorts will never know our success. I pray their spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. To my mother and wife and children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. If securing the futures means giving my life, then I have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. What the fuck? Okay, we're in like some deep shit conspiracy fuckery here. Anyway, don't mind the Twilight fragment though. Hell yeah. Can we? Probably gotta go around, but see more of those glowing things.
Persona users just now. Better exercise caution around them.
Indeed.
I couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow. The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel.
Okay, this guy really doesn't want to fight us, does he? I will. Just taking my time.
Stop.
Aha.
Turned around. Waiting for us one block down.
Okay, well, again, I will take another Twilight fragment. I mean, you don't know time at the present. But, come on. What you waiting for? Let's find this guy, see what his deal is. Kill him, head home, get out of the bunker, la-da-dee, la-da-da.
Target's up ahead.
Let's get him.
Are you ready?
I mean, I can't really level, so yeah, I'm ready.
This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Okay. So, this is two shadows, isn't it? As has been like pattern before. We'll see.
Arcana is justice. No, wait. It's Chariot? What?
Ah, okay, it's this one. I'm with you.
I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing two of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before.
Okay, well, we're gonna immediately start off with maybe seeing if light damage is efficient, you know? You never know. I'm saying it, of course he resists it. Okay, well, Yukari, you're up for a little bit of Garua. Let's just suss out his weakness and go from there. I feel as though because he's made of metal, it's probably gonna be electric, but we'll see. I should have used Rakunda, I feel stupid now. But Akihiko, show him what you're made of. Zionga. Resist again, yeesh. High explosive shell, you for real? I know, okay. You kind of went and crit everyone there. Alright. I'm gonna go with Aguilar then. You know, we're gonna elemental coverage. Again, he resists, so I'm gonna get some physical stuff done with Mitsuru and Akihiko after a quick word from our sponsor, Media. Yeah, just make sure we are slightly less close to death's door. Indeed he has. So let's beat him up. And ooh! Resists, okay. Makes sense. And then I'm gonna decrease his attack, I think. But we can use some break skills to definitely give ourselves an in, which is important. And Tank Form Shadow is targeting Yukari. You're a mean one. You're very mean. So do I have anything that actually has a break skill? Because it'd be helpful to have, but if not, I'm probably just going to spend this turn with stay on Sati, but I'm going to punch him, and then wait for somebody else to break him and adapt from there. So again, I'm not going to wind break, because I feel as though Yukari's going to be on healing the entire time, so you know, probably important to prioritize that. But ice break, yeah, nah, I think getting in there is definitely going to be crucial. I assume the game's kind of banking on the fact you have these skills, but yeah, negates all resistances on foes for 3 turns. Very helpful. I reckon if we open with a, let's hope that this doesn't crit. Really? Oh, I could have. Okay. Let's do Balm of Life actually. Get her to full health, and then she doesn't need to spend her turn healing. The ally has been revived. And what I'm going to do is there something that decreases the enemy's defense? So I was going to do that anyway, but it doesn't seem like it. Nah, not that I can see. Which is a bit of a shame, but yeah. Well, you know what, we may as well just shoot. You know, it's like, get a bit of chip damage off, but I know there was a second part to this fight too. But as it stands for now, we're through his resistances. Well, okay, we would be if that hit. And so let's go Zionga. And any luck? Some, but oh. And Tank Form Shadow was loading grenades. This doesn't feel like right, which is kind of unnerving me. So Zotochan, Mitra, should we try? Now my Bufu's the attack hole in it, yeah. Ooh, okay. Who would be... You know, we'll do Zotochin with Zio, because that's broken, but... Ooh, I'm not a fan of how this is going. I feel as though there is a second part to this fight that I may be missing, but... you know, I don't think it's probably worth it to throw out Windbreak right now, but I could be wrong. Maybe someone will dodge. Gives Mikoto a few more options of swapping between personas and the like. Now, please, Mitsuru, hit him with what you've got. But yeah, this is a bit hellish if I'm being honest. But let's go in with the Theurgy, and hopefully this does a bit more damage. It's an attack hole, so it's not like severe. There we are. Finally. Okay.
I see now. The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot. The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now we can defeat them individually.
Okay, and Assault Dive. So, immediately, they now get 2 turns, but with a lot less force behind them. Insta-kill skill miss, because of course it did. So you, can I? Yes, you should, okay. And it's telling me, all physical, and on you. Aha, that is what we're up against, okay. And I assume the nullification we've just done isn't very helpful. We can go back to Sati with a clean conscience, knowing we can now hit this guy with Agilao. So we know where to focus our magic efforts. Now, ooh, okay, Fuka, I will take your Theurgy. I assume it's just going to be the equivalent to a Heat Riser. It's usually one of those three, isn't it? Heat Riser, SP, HP. And yeah, okay. I respect it. And now Yukari, I'm thinking, honestly, go for the physical on this guy. Get him, chisel him down. But yeah, no, you got Theurgy. We're going to do it on the guy that takes, I assume, more effort. Get him down. Send him to where he belongs. And ooh, nice little bit of damage there. Yeah, 428, very nice, very nice. Okay, and Akihiko, I think, again, we're gonna go for a little bit of a punch-out. Well, probably our strongest physical attacker, so, you know, helps. Now, Assault Dive on Yukari that misses, and Hamao, that's insta-kills. So I assume... Not happening. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go Theurgy, Jack Brothers, get both of them now, even if it's only moderately. That's gonna leave a mark, I'd imagine. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay. Well, Yukari, let's keep you on physical damage. And now he's dead. Hooray. So now means the cavalry can come in and really take care of this other half without any pesky insta-kill skills chewing through my homunculus supply. And I think that is it. I don't think there's going to be much more else to this. You just kind of gotta... Really?
It looks like both enemies can revive one another. You're going to have to defeat them at the same time.
Noted. Okay, and Torrent Shot. Of course it's not that easy. We're in the August full moon mission. Maybe it would be that simple if it was in, like, May full moon, but no, not right now. Not now. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stick Yukari on melee and everybody else on magic to take care of this guy. I think that probably is gonna be the better outcome. Okay, if you're doing shots like that, probably not, but... Yeah. Let's boot Fuller and hope this leaves him quite low. Okay, that leaves him low enough. Now, let's go for a little punch out with Akihiko. And yeah, okay, I'm getting them to where I want them to be. But really, you're gonna unite? You're becoming one guy. Fine, right. Oh, okay.
King's armor. It seems to be much harder than any shadow so far. If only we could sever their link with a stronger attack.
What are you saying? Like,
On this enemy?
I don't... A stronger attack? Like... Are you saying to use Theurgy on them, or like... What? I don't know. I suppose I'll hit them, and then if we crit, we crit. But attack reverted, it's like, should I use Yukari's Theurgy on them? I mean, that's about as strong as an attack as we have available, like either her or Mitsuru's. So, I mean, I'd assume so. We find out. Okay, 119. Still a decent chunk, and that's health away from both of them. And that does force them to separate, okay. I'm with you now. Maybe that in the original you would use the power charge there, but...
Their damage is split equally between them.
Oh, you love that. You love to see that. Right, let's do, now, let's hit him with Bufu. I don't know why I was going to Bufu instinctually, but I think Akihiko's theurgy is probably going to be the thing to bring this home. So, Big Man goes down. He's having a little nap, as we'll call it. But Akihiko's got all these stats stuff going on. You don't need any of those stats. You're just going to send this guy to the Shadow Realm. And he's dead. Of course he is. We could have punched him and killed him, but it felt fitting, you know? Like, you revive, you get killed a bit more aggressively than before. But Armor Disarmed defeated the Justice and Chariot Arcana Shadows. We got level 37, 36, 36, 37, 37, 2 turrets, and 23k XP between all of us. Very nice indeed.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users.
Okay. An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. But we still succeeded in defeating the Shadow for this month. There should be fewer victims for a while. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to get some rest. And that is the end of the Full Moon operation. And I'm eyeing my recording time, knowing some of that time was spent behind a monad door, and then we're at the end of the operation. It's like, it's less than half an hour in this series. We could just do social links for the rest of the episode, but more pertinently, I think, to immediately follow up from last episode, I would like to go see Kurosawa and get ourselves our rewards and stuff. So token of gratitude for the missing housewife, those are 4 emeralds, and then the missing schoolboy has left a shift boost. A shift boost, interesting. But I would like to sell all my stuff, and I mean, I doubt there's going to be better armor available immediately, but do we treat ourselves to a little bit better of a weapon? I mean, I'm going through these. The increase is kind of negligible, so yeah, we'll back out. But I reckon, as usual, we'll go forward a few days, just see any kind of follow-up stuff to the social link and go from there. I think that's more good. But what are you two talking about? Our kids are off on summer vacation. I'm exhausting from making their meals every day. One of the women in my neighborhood says she pre-cooks massive amounts of udon. She then rotates between sesame dressing, ponzu, and shredded daikon, so it always tastes differently. I think we housewives need summer vacation too, so I decided to copy her method. Interesting. Now we have, really, do we have anyone else available? I mean, we'll check the map naturally, but Iwatodai Strip Mall, is that the, I would imagine, old couple? Unless it is Mamoru and the old couple. Okay, I could hang out with you. Kind of want to do the old couple though, and that's purely for the sake of that. We're gonna get closer, and I want to sort Mamoru maybe next episode once the full moon stuff is out of the way, and he has kind of an episode to get into something of social and uninterrupted, if that makes sense.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know.
What does the letter say? Why a letter? What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
I am absolutely exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
The two seem to trust me dearly. I seem like we're growing closer. It seems like we're growing closer even. But that does rank us up into rank 9 of the Hierophant. Jeez, are we gonna finish them this episode?
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I parted ways with the couple and went back to the dorm. Huh. I wonder what that letter is about. Actually can't remember. So be a surprise for me and you.
Welcome back.
Depending if you know. Anyway, hello Ken. Good to see you chilling. And we have Yukari available. And yeah, nothing else particularly interesting. So sure, let's hang out and let's have your sauteed chicken again because sure, I like free healing items.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
Good luck!
Thanks, you can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
I made chicken saute with Yukari.
It's so tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Chicken saute times 1.
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
Well, it seems she's getting better at cooking. Or specifically cooking chicken saute. Which, I mean, that's good. But is what Pharos has to say any good? It's the real question.
How are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
No one wants that.
You really think so? What about the ones who just want their suffering to end, so they can be at peace? Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom, 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
But I don't have a garden.
Really? From where I'm standing, it seems like you're surrounded by colorful flowers. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
Pharos gives me a carefree smile. It sends a bond between him and me. And that's rank 5, isn't it? We're becoming fast friends, if you can call us that.
Well then, good night.
And now, 8-8.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. And that we shall! It's the second half of Yabasha. Hopefully the next block is slightly more easy to navigate.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Coming. What is this about? Huh.
Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
What? Okay. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the roof should be ready to harvest now. What on earth could she... I'm actually really confused, because I'm trying to think of what it could be, and I'm coming up with a lot of blanks. I legitimately do not know what this could be. So, Anyway, produce can be harvested. Look at us go. And achievement unlocked, eat your veggies. Peas. Oh, I can tell Akutsuki wrote that. But again, we're gonna do the one that cures ailments. It just makes sense, saves us SP. And, yeah. Now, who's messaging us? We've got Maiko, an old man's request. I mean, I suppose it makes sense to probably finish off the, Rufus-Celia. I'll check out there first. Just see what they got going on. But I think I'll probably go hang out with Bunkichi and his wife. But now we have Soul Spinach. Really? I can just grow stuff that gives me SP back? Okay. Sign me up. But, yeah, as much as I would like to chill with you, Maiko, I think I'm gonna go hang out with the old couple. Even though it's not gonna raise me, I think. We may as well. If there's anything we're gonna finish, we may as well, you know, keep it self-contained to just the one social link, so long as we can. Yeah, they're available every day except Monday, so why not?
I wonder.
Don't you think so, Makoto-chan? Oh, you. Keep on chatting, and you're gonna get stronger. No, huh? Weird. Strange, even. Ah, well, it's back into the evening. So let's see what the deal with this is, then.
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want? He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Welcome to the team.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on! I want to hear it. It sucks. Don't you think?
Totally.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
At any rate, we've gained a new ally, Koromaru. He's a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As the team leader, I must properly support him. Though I do not support the idea of going to summer classes, that actually sounds like hell. Anyway, Akihiko, we're on our final hangout where we watch TV, aren't we? So, yeah, we're getting some courage. He's gonna get his new ability. Sure. Let's see what you got.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my life straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out
the
my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
If only he knew. But like, not really. Not really.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sanada seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. And that now gives us a characteristic. Greatly increases the effects of buffs on self. It's alright.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
I feel my courage has improved after seeing Sanada fighting his hardest. But look at us go, getting two things in one night. But yeah, I think.
Move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada from
since we're already
Gekkokan High
here,
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Yeah. Well, that rounds out all the stuff we can do with Akihiko in the evening. Which I suppose is good, especially if Ken's does end up joining us. I mean, he's hanging around. I wouldn't be surprised if we can start hanging out with him soon anyways. But, yeah, who's hitting us up? Maya and Junpei Iori some summertime fun. Hey, looks like Junpei wants to hang out. Should I meet up with him? I'm actually, like, I could have sworn I missed your Link episode. So why fine? Oh, perfect timing. You see my message? What about my great idea? I was thinking of carrying it out. Should I spend the day with Junpei? Yes. Yeah, I thought I'd missed this chance, so I'm actually kind of hyped the fact I still got to hang out with him anyway.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. Man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
What are you really getting at?
Honest to God, I just want the kid to have a fun summer. Look into my eyes. Did they lie to you?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Yeah, you know, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the 30ers and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
You should join us.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
That's news to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru's trying to tell us something.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Good idea.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
And what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting? Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use something else.
Yeah, we were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod act. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You did the best you could.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
I feel my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. Hell yeah! But more importantly, that was a Link episode, so I suppose we did hit Junpei's first Link episode after all then, and I've just been wrong the last 5 or so episodes? Sure.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Oof. I was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He'll need to be taken out on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. If you would like to take Koromaru out for a walk at night, it seems he wants to go for one. If it seems he wants to go for one. So where is Koromaru then? Just kind of ain't here. I mean, I assume, there's nothing else available to do in the dorm this evening, so I mean, we could do, but where is he? Where is the dog? Dog? There's the dog. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here, actually. A little bit short, but I figure we're going to properly get into summer vacation stuff next episode. So yeah, we'll start next episode off by walking Koromaru, and then we can get properly into some more social link stuff after summer school and whatnot ends. But yeah, so much to get a full-length episode out of this one. And yeah, next time we can really hit the ground running with summer and make the most of it. But that is it for now, so if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help out a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's everything for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.